All right. Let's get to driving. I don't know where we're going yet. We're doing America. We're in America tonight. Do some America. America, yeah. We're not using any map mods or anything right now, since they just had the new update out. As always, we're going to try and go to towns that I have not been to. I've been there, okay. Albuquerque, I'm pretty sure I've been there. Barstow, we've been. Actually starting to... There's still a lot of map to explore, but I actually have a lot of maps on here. I'm not taking that thing. Construction house, whoa. Have I been there? I haven't been to Carlsbad. Do I want... This thing is not heavy, but it's long, man. I'm gonna smash into stuff. Carlsbad might not be bad to go to. Why don't we take this house? 200 miles. Not a bad drive. Might have to get gas. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't been to Carlsbad. Not that long of a drive. I was leery tonight to use some of the map mods just because there was a new update. Damn it. My mouse is we got lots of things going on. I don't like streaming sports on my computer while I'm streaming on Twitch. So I have it on my iPad. So I have an iPad there and then my Stream Deck and then the Go XLR. So it's like I get stuff everywhere. Digital would have a heart attack if he was ever to see my desk right now with the wires. But we always trying to go places like, so we haven't gone to Carlsbad yet. This way we can get that city checked off as another one we've done. So why don't we head there? I didn't know you were here. Yeah, it's especially right now. I won't even take a picture in Discord for you because it would not make you happy. But see, I got my spooky ghost Didge. Even though I don't like, and I understand why, I don't like that the data doesn't, like, when with Stream Elements, the stuff carries over to, you know, when you change stuff. So I don't quite like that my boxes are empty. And considering I've had 2 tips in how many years of streaming, that box is going to be empty for a long time. Plus, the placement of the names that are supposed to go into those fields, I think I put them in the right spot, but until I have data, you know, you don't know. So I go back and forth. I like slobs, but Prime is way too much, and just the resources are just crazy. Look at that. That's a lot of sand. I'm not carrying that. We're gonna take Jammer's new mobile home to Carlsbad. Oh, you wanted to test it for me? See? Okay. Thank you, Didge. And you didn't. I wasn't trying to get you to do that. It didn't fill the field, did it? See, now why didn't it fill the field? I got the alert. That's the problem. Let me go to OBS while we're doing this. And you can't test this crap. You know, it's like... I have RAID set for bits. I don't even know what that the hell means. Oh, wait. Your name... Something popped up. Is that your name? It's too damn small. Let me pull me up big. Oh, it worked. Holy crap, and you gave me 500. I didn't even see how many bits you gave me. Thank you, Didge. You didn't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate it. Now, you know. Thanks, man. Thank you for the biddies. You didn't have to do that. You could have given me one little tiny biddy. I've been happy. Thank you. It said on the alert, it said raid. Oh, crap. I'll have to figure out how to fix that, huh? I don't even know how I fix that. I mean, there's my alerts. Oh, I went to something I shouldn't have gone to. That's what all the back end looks like. I'll have to test all the alerts soon and then see. That doesn't make sense. Here, let me see. Configure. Anna, stop your pop-up back. All right, test bits. See, that's weird. When I test bits here, it worked. Huh. What does it say raid? Let's see. You like the transition? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So if, I mean, I can't do more than test it. I mean, maybe in the settings. It just says name, cheered, and amount. That was weird. I'm still, you know, I like the idea of using this, and at the price point, I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. But, I mean, there's still that part of me that wonders, you know, I just got to figure it all out. But you like this transition here, like, with the bat? There's a fall one that I'm going to use, after Halloween. We get through Halloween. So I do like the ability that I can change up what's going on. And with OBS, you know, we can change the profiles. So, you know, my old profile is still here that I used to use. So it's nice that, I don't like that they're all stored locally, but at least they're all there. So then I can, you know, once I set them all up, I can all change it that way. So I have to figure out the raid. I don't know what else I can do on the raid thing. But thank you so much for the biddies. Was that part of my contract, the pay that I finally got? And seriously, what was Hustler doing talking to us? So I have the Sixers game on my iPad. Did you like what I said, Tom? So I have that on my iPad. That way I'm not streaming you know, something on YouTube TV while I'm trying to process streaming games and stuff. So that way I can still keep an eye on sports when I stream. And the Bulls were up, I know. I don't know if you've been watching that or not. I might not get... I got to decide about League Pass now that I need a new chair. All right, let me go do this delivery. You're watching them? They were up last I saw, right? All right, we got to go get the trailer. All right.
Drive safe.
By 20. The Sixers, it's interesting. They've been winning this game. Oh, helps we get out of neutral, isn't it? They've been winning against the Nets tonight. But it's been, like my Halloween paint job today that we switched on to. And they've led, I think, the whole game. I don't know if they've ever trailed in this game, but it's like, it's just one of those games there where they pull ahead and then the Nets kind of pull back a little bit and catch up, and then they pull ahead. So we're having one of those games, and those ones always worry me because, well, against the Hawks, the Sixers would be ahead and then the Hawks would come back every freaking game. And I know what my wife will say if I get the chairs, still get the League Pass thing, but it's like, that's a boatload of money now going out. All right, let's go pick up our house trailer thing. And thank you for all your work with the merchandise and all. Obviously, I am fine with supporting a charity. It's still fun to complain about it, though. Hey, wait a minute, I don't get... Whoa. Oh, jammer. Oh, we almost blew that one. I also moved my dog to the floor, even though his head's right in the... Because when he was on a chair, I couldn't see out that damn window. In the process of putting these, minus the fact of the, you know, it wiping all my followers and all that stuff data, installing the overlays and all, it was pretty easy.
Turn right.
I had to do a little bit of work,
Turn right.
but not really a ton. And once it's set up, if I would use it again next year at Halloween, then we're set. I don't even remember what channel I have music-wise. But this gives me the chance, because you always get to hear me whine when I start looking at different... it's weird driving in the U.S. Again after being in the Euro one. You get to hear me all the time be wishy-washy and kind of want a new overlays and everything, but then I don't want to do it because I don't want to commit to one. And this way I could change it up.
Go straight on.
They need a trucker one though. Where's the trucker overlay? Oh, I gotta get fuel. Let's get some fuel while we're here. I mean, there's still plenty of fuel, but I'm down to a quarter tank. Let's go get it now.
Recompute.
Yes, I'm gonna make you work, Missy.
Turn left.
You got it. I don't quite know if a truck would really be pulling up one of these bad guys. Oh my God, does that say $4.38? Holy whoa. It's a rough life being a trucker. $663 bill. My goodness. Yeah. Ka-ching out of my pocket. All right, let's hope nobody's there because I'm not looking. You notice though, I'm not sure if you're listening still, Dig, but you notice that he was available to talk in Discord to us in a few minutes for Friday night, but he would never stop in here and support me. Unlike you.
Turn left.
I can't believe it. We're not ready for the next show on Tuesday. It's already time. I have a feeling next week I'm working next weekend. I have a feeling I'm going to have to be on a trip to a haunted trail.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I had the Coast to Coast mod on here so I could go everywhere, even though it was kind of vanilla. But they just had a new update to the game, and I was afraid it was going to blow up my my game.
Turn right.
All right, let's go pick up this house. Or trailer.
We are here.
Did you do League Pass through your YouTube TV, or did you do it through NBA? I know John did his through NBA. Or through League Pass, which I think through YouTube, which I think that's so it just shows up in your guide all the games and stuff. That's pretty convenient. Oh man, I blew that, didn't I? My guide, I don't even, I shouldn't look at my YouTube TV bill. I mean, because I have the sports package right now for Red Zone, and then I have the package that has HBO Max, Stars, and Showtime, which is $30 there, and then I have Epics. It's like crazy amount of money.
Time to hit the road.
All right, so this 204 miles in real time is only like a 13-minute trip. It's not bad. We're gonna go out there. Let's go to Carlsbad, California. Taking a trailer. We're gonna pretend like it's for a movie set. It's for the live studio audience. It's for the Old Man League podcast crew. This trailer. This is one of the trailers that's getting delivered for the talent and the producer. We're gonna have a live studio audience in Carlsbad, California. We're gonna do one of these Jerko things when there's a lot of traffic. Except for this idiot. See, he's gonna stop right there. Let's see how we're doing we block traffic one way type of deal. Yeah, you know what? Now we're making it bad. Because this is what we're gonna do about that. If I hit him, I hit him. If he dies, he dies. We just butted our way right on out there. Oh man, is this trailer longer than it looks like a standard. This is a little bit longer than I might normally. I'm used to, so I'm probably gonna crash into something. I really struggle back and forth because I enjoy both Euro and the American. It's always tough to decide where to put your time. Bigger map on Euro.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Okay, we're getting on 99. Damn it, there's a way station like right out the gate. I always gotta stop at those things. Yeah, like the Sixers are up by 9, but I'm still not confident. Oh crap, I got away with it. I swear, I think in California 55 must be the max for truck. I don't recall seeing anything more than 55 miles an hour. Really perplexed on why that said raid.
Go straight on.
Look, the map even had graffiti on it. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Are you having a good evening? Friday? Didge has been on hard at work doing his producer work. Ah, so nice night for you. And your weekend's just beginning at 6:30 for you. Producer's working hard tonight. I went back to the US tonight, Tracy. Oh, I struggle. I like both games. 2.5 hours. That's right. You're done at 4, right? Next weekend's my bad weekend. We got the Halloween paint job, Tracy. I don't know how I'm not crashing right now. You like that one? We got our new themed overlay. And Digital doesn't have to hear me whining anymore about changing up my overlays. Now I got a handful to do. More than a handful to do. Wait, did the lane end and I don't realize it yet, or? Man, we must be climbing up a hill. I'm dragging. Oh, I'm in the truck lane. Look at that, like a professional. By the way, Tracy, I just learned tonight, and I have to find my contract for the podcast. I just learned tonight that I don't get a, yes. Is that the name of this road or something? I don't know, or am I lost? I just learned that, that I don't get a paycheck on the podcast. I'm gonna talk to my agent. So we're on our way down to Carlsbad, California. And I don't have the modded maps on tonight. There was just a recent update to both games. Yes. Well, yeah, I'm going, so we're... Yep. You see? I need to get you in the truck so you're just my tour guide.
Keep left.
So I decided to turn the map mods off since there was an update because I don't want things to explode. Did you? I don't necessarily like this is 55, and we're hauling I've already established that this is a trailer for the Old Man League podcast crew. Getting ready to take it down to Carlsbad. They're going to do an on-location live broadcast. The one handy thing when I play this game compared to the Euro one, and oh, the other day, man, I was in Romania on the in the Euro one, and it was this windy road, but it was gorgeous. At least I can understand the road signs and the towns and everything when I'm playing the American Truck Sim.
Keep left.
I'm gonna keep left. And Tuesday's coming. Even though we don't want the work week, it's almost time for our next episode. I already have an agenda building. Oh, I got lucky that I didn't crash into a car.
Keep left.
San Diego. That is not what my trees look like now in the northeast of New England. We're starting to get beyond peak and into the brown. Yeah, it seems like we just did one, but yeah, but we have a decent agenda already put together, I believe.
Keep left.
Well, I can, I could adjust that. That's partly me. There are mods and stuff that you can make the traffic worse. But considering sometimes I'm looking over here, so I have the Sixers game on an iPad, it's probably better we don't have a ton of traffic. Now, there are some people I've watched play that have no damage on, there's no traffic, and they use a controller, and I've seen streams, and they're just basically, they're just driving like this the whole time. You know, trying to stay here. So, maybe sometime I will look at turning up the traffic so we can have there's actually a mod too called like an urban overhaul where like around the cities and all the traffic picks up decent. Not to the level that probably the LA area would have, because that would just be called jammer stays sitting. Or maybe they're scared of the Halloween truck. Maybe they're scared of that. And I don't like that the dog now is staring. Well, his nose is now into the glove compartment, but at least I might have to put him back on the chair. But on the chair, it's hard for me to see. And what do you mean? This is not normal Los Angeles traffic? I believe that. So then this game would be, it would take, you know, traffic simulator. So the gaming chair at my other location broke. So I think we might up the game and get one of those Secret Lab Titan chairs. Super producer really loves his. And I'll keep it here since I'm here more. Oh, we're almost there. Well, 30 miles. Yeah, I would not be able to do 55 probably on this route consistently with the amount of traffic. The one of the mods too, it tightens up the lanes. It'll do stuff like that. There's some more mods I might put on here. I already run probably, I don't know, 20 to 30 mods. Road work ahead. Oof. Oh, dude, that's a big road work. Same thing, like I have the road incidents probably at like 20%. Like you can turn that up. Oh, did you? Your bread and butter, Conan. It's always good to have that go-to game that just makes you, you know, when you're just not sure what to do or what to play, to have that game. Yeah, that was that new, it's one of the new building.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn
People
right,
the dragon, though.
and then turn left.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the traffic down maybe a little on the low side. I still have some.
Turn left.
I don't like empty roads. But this is a little really low. I have to look at that. I've been playing Euro lately more. So, so Hustler is like talking to us on a Friday night, but yet he's still not in
Get
here.
ready to turn right.
He won't go that far.
Turn right.
All right, we're gonna park. Oh, that's an easy one. Well, now you gotta start thinking what kind of build you're gonna use with People of the Dragon.
You have arrived at your destination. Your rap guidance is now finished.
Oh, I guess this isn't where we're doing the podcast then. Oh yeah, this is our new studio building. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Give me 1 second, because I'm going to copy and paste that. Hold on. All right, let me... let's do that. And let me go over here. Thank you. Thank you for that. That way it's not just me. All right, where are we going to go? This really annoys me. I've done every city in Wyoming. I don't know why I didn't give me the credit. I'm not going to go back to Bakersfield. All right, we're going to keep trying to do... I've got a lot of cities here, actually, that I've already hit. Oh, he wants to know how you know. I'm going to tell him. Because a good friend support my stream. That's what I'm going to type. Give me 1 minute. We got this. There. My answer was because good friends support their friend's stream. Bend, Oregon. I think I've been there. We've hit all the... Even though this is your state, I've hit all the Washington towns. Okay. I think I've hit all the Wyoming ones. We've been to Fresno? Oh, I don't know. I don't think we've been to Fresno. That's a possibility. That'd keep us in California there. Maybe we hit Fresno since we got this one on right here. A little bit on the heavier side for me. Okay. Oh, it's probably going to be boring. All right, we're doing Fresno then. Tracy says so, it's happening. Every time I can look down to see the Sixers score, it's in a commercial break. All right. Well, thankfully they moved everything out of the way. Well, it's going to be even more boring in this game. If you notice, Tracy, he didn't pop in here after I gave that comment either. I'm just going to back all the way out here. This is all kind of...
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Wait. What is she...
Make a U-turn.
What is she bitching about? It's probably because the truck is facing this way.
Turn left.
Oh, I backed up the wrong way, though. It's hard to tell when you're going that way. Of course, see, there's traffic. Oh, did he? Yeah, he's active in all these. See, that's the thing. Like, you know, he ignores me or whatever, but he's inactive in all these other Discords all the time. Some type of friend. Of course, yeah. I mean, I own all. Okay, so this guy's gonna just keep coming even though there's a freaking truck right here. Yeah, you and your convertible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we looked at the wrong time on that camera, didn't we? Oh, that's the wrong direction. All right, this is not going as planned. Oh, he's going backwards too. That I gotta remember that one. That was like, oh my God, there's a car right there. I think technically I'm in her Discord too, but I don't think I've ever said anything.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, for my purposes of picking on him, he's active in there when he's ignoring me. Let's do it that way. Hi, Carlsbad.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, Sixers are only up by 4 with 3 minutes to go. Woo.
Turn left.
Oh, damn, this is 3 minutes away. We gotta go get this thing. In an hour in game time.
Keep left.
Yeah, so for my purposes, he's very active in that Discord. The ghosts floating around me are all the cars that I've hit and taken the lives of people in this game.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn
Plane! Look, a boat! A boat! You know, there were certain things with bar that I would do, and then they were still fun to do, but sometimes you do things, and then, like, after the fact, you're like, oh boy. Because, you know, I did the boat thing anytime a bar saw a boat, but then I never realized how often I would see a boat, and, or I think the one thing, I consistently, anytime I saw a boat, I did it. I think the one thing I eventually dropped, though, was, I think at first I was very... anytime there was any blood, I was always like, you know, like getting ill from it because Bar didn't want to see the sight of blood, but it happened so frequently in Conan that I had to drop that part. He just got used to it. I guess we're near an airport. That looked like a plane just took off. Oh, winery right there. Hey, let's uh-oh. I think I just angered somebody behind me though. Oh, look at the grapes.
Get ready to turn right.
And I knew it. I knew the Sixers, they were only up by 2. We've been up this whole game.
Turn right.
All right. Now the question is, think I gotta get on the other side to get it. I was very gentle with you when I came to you as Bar. I can't tell which. I think I gotta pick him up this way. Is this the right way? I just see the way the tractor's facing. Oh, we're going in this way. Those boats flew by often, and I was always like, a boat! Man, my backing up has been friggin' terrible. Don't look at the basketball game even though it's close. Oh boy. Ooh. We're scraping that. Hey, how you doing, Vlad? Thanks for stopping by. Digital was telling us how much you're enjoying the show. See, I knew it. I told Digital earlier the Sixers were up this entire game. This is just what happened in the Atlanta series in the playoffs last year. We led the whole damn game, and now with 34 seconds left, we're down by 1. All right. We're back to being a truck driver. And then we just missed a shot, and they have the ball now. We're going to lose this game. That's it. We're crashing into a wall, chat. Thanks, Sam. That's great. Yeah, we were just saying, I was telling Tracy, like Tuesday's coming up on us already. We already have a decent sized agenda. And Digital did a great job with the set and everything. The voice of God. And I got to remember next time that the camera, my arms don't show when I'm looking up to God.
Get ready to turn.
All right, we're going to go to Fresno, Tracy.
Turn left.
Nope, that's right. We're going to turn left. Nah, well, he's very mean to us, though. He works us very hard as producer. It's never enough. Then he berates us after the show. And before the show even. Oh, what the hell? Why did that get deleted? Because of Cap? Oh man, I bet you I know why. Hold on. I know what happened. Yeah, but we're gonna fix that right now. Because that's what we do when we're not professional. We're gonna turn that off. I can figure out where the hell that is. Moderation, maybe. There we go. That's fixed. All right. Well, now I know that I'm trying out the ON 3D Pro thing with the overlays and all. So that's why the moderation stuff's kind of messed up. But yeah, you should see we have to compose ourselves before the show too, because he typically is yelling at us enough that we cry a little bit before the show sometimes. So we have to compose ourselves before we go live on the show. Tells us we're no good. And then it's tough because during the show, yeah, well, I know him and Johnny. I think I was busy because they were doing shit in your stream last week or whatever. I guess there was somebody in there and they were pushing their buttons or doing something, which is like my specialty. So it's funny when you're watching Dig on the show for us on our camera, and when we're talking, and he's asleep. He just dozes off listening to us. And Digital, I told you the Sixers were going to lose this damn game. Yeah, so I heard something, Vlad, with something with I don't know if there was somebody chatting in your stream or something that Johnny and Dig were doing stuff. We were leading this game the whole. Yeah, this is what happened in Atlanta last season. Oh, they started the hype train. Okay, awesome.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, plus he had drunk Ditch, which is always good. He's so much easier in many ways. So I don't with the game. I'd love to do that. I do actually have 4 monitors that I'm looking at, but I just use them. I have a 2K monitor. Yeah, no, nobody would do it in this stream. So I just use the one monitor. I'm jealous. The next thing I probably want to do, Vlad, is and the podcast guys make fun of me all the time playing these games. The next thing I want to do is probably get one of the eye tracker type of things, or the the hat thing, or the clip, so that way when I look I can do that. Right now my cameras, I just use my D-pad on the wheel. Yeah. There's that, and then there's that. What the hell's the name of that other one that the camera picks up your eye or something? I don't think it's probably not as good. And then I had some of the map. I go back. I really struggle because I really enjoy this one. I really enjoy the Euro one. Yeah, it's like Tubi or something like that. I don't know. That's a streaming service. The fuck? I remember. I know what it is. And then it's annoying on the stream because it's the people watching the stream. Yeah, Tubi's like a streaming service. The people on the stream have to turn it off because there's like this dot on the screen for wherever your eyes go. So I've watched other streamers do it. But tonight we have all the map mods off at least. Oh, Tracy didn't do it. Let's see if this works. Thank you, Tracy, gifting 5 subs. And did the alert do something? This is all my new stuff. I didn't hear a noise. Thank you, Tracy. You have to do that.
Keep left.
Yeah, Dig did one earlier. It's because I'm using this new overlay. And that had a noise, he said, but it said raid, even though it was bits. Tracy, wait. While I drive, the crumpled heart thing that I try and do. That. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm not using any map mods or anything since there was just an update recently with it. That's that's the one thing when you change up. Like I did this own pro thing, I could change my overlays. It was like $40 for the year, and I can, if you buy an overlay package from Owned, it's $40 when they're on sale. So, but the thing is, I got to learn. I've had my thing forever. Oh, you do the triple monitor? Yeah, that's got to be pretty awesome. I have the setup for it. Yeah. I say all the time with this game, the guys make fun of me with it, but especially with the wheel and everything, it's relaxing. Like I'll watch the Sixers lose a freaking game that they were winning. And just drive. Same thing, like in Euro, I have the pro mods, but then now the updates, so now they're gonna have to update the mods. And we're gonna crash because I'm getting mad about the Sixers again. What the hell, Vlad? What am I deleting now, damn it? What is going on? This is what happens when you switch stuff. I'm gonna blame Didge. Didge, what are you doing? What did you do to Vlad? What the hell? Why would that get blocked? I don't even have anything there. How the hell do I turn this? Let's just boom. I want to turn this thing off. Yeah, seriously. What the hell was that? It might be, even though I don't think it was him. I gotta figure out where the hell it. All right, we're gonna get back to driving because I don't know where the hell it is. I just turned everything off, but that was just a. There was nothing on that one. We're gonna go with that was Didge's fault. The thing I don't like about California is everything's 55. Thank you, Tracy. Yes. I mean, I'm old, damn it. I already don't understand crap. Don't make it harder for me, mod bots and stuff. We already can't figure this stuff out.
Keep left.
Yeah, the thing with the the problem with the pro mods is that as soon as there's an update, and you know, I just re-downloaded that stuff the other day and set it up, and then there was that update. And I'm like, ooh. And I was over like in Beirut and Euro at the time. I can't believe we lost that game. Man almighty. It could be Johnny Hustler too. He would do that type of thing. He would delete things people do. Yeah, mine had automatically done it. With Conan. Yeah, with their mods, yeah. The thing with pro mods, it's phenomenal. Like it's additional maps, it's more details. You can't do the World of Truck stuff as much because sometimes there's locations that don't really exist there. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be in that truck lane there. But the thing with them, and you know, they work hard, so it is fair to give them some money. But so every time you, let's be professional. We'll put our hazards on as we're going up the hill. Uh-oh. Boy, that's not good. So every time, the easiest way to download it is like this one file thing they have. And I mean, it's like $1. I forget how much it is. Yeah. And, so right. I don't remember how much it is, Vlad, but it's not like a ridiculous amount, but like every time you download it, yeah, it's like $1. And you don't, if you want to be a real cheapskate, you don't have to give them $1, you know, but then it comes with like all these different files and stuff. What the hell? Oh,
Keep left.
there we go. I'm learning. I gotta remember my buttons there. Yeah, which makes it easy. You just copy right to the mod file. And quite frankly, the $1 for the amount of work those guys do, they deserve it. And I haven't done the Pro Mods Canada on the American map. But my favorite thing out of all the things is the truckie, and having that information in that top left corner there telling me in real time, you know, that 12 minutes from now I'll be there. So when you're playing the game, you're like Jesus, how long is this gonna take? And when you do the pro mods in the Euro and all of those, man, that map is crazy big.
Keep left.
And it's a shame, like the coast to coast map and everything on here, that it's, you know, I have it, but it is kind of vanilla. You know, so I do have the coast to coast. Sometimes I use the Midwest expansion. There's the Montana one expansion. Yeah, and I mean that's a massive. I don't fault them. I mean, I appreciate what they're trying to do with it, but that's crazy. Like I'd love to have the like the country. But Euro, even just with the DLC, is massive. Yeah, well, that like the Midwest expansion isn't that bad, right? And that Montana one. They're about a little over halfway on our trip here. Oh, good. Let me get the sports alerts reminding me that the Sixers freaking lost. Now I'm jealous of you, Vlad, with the 3-monitor setup. You know, part of it is just laziness, too, that I haven't done it. Because you have to go in the INI files or something, don't you? And we're back in Bakersfield. Is it? Maybe I'll test it out. See, the problem is I'm going to test it out sometime and then I'm going to be like, I'm never going back. But I don't know, streaming wise though, I don't know if I could pull that off. I have to think about that. And by the way, our producer actually, even now on a Friday night, he's working on the set for the next show. Little teaser. He never stops his set construction. Yep, he's always working. Yeah, and all of that was his idea. You know, the TVs, the pictures. Yes, the big streamer. I tell you the shout out stuff and all, but considering all my stuff is see, and yes, super producer. Hold on. I'm doing work, producer. Hold on. Oh, hey, hold on. This way we can get some bonus points from the producer. There we go. There we go. See, I'm working. See, producer, I'm streaming right now. I'm promoting. Where's the other two guys? I'm working hard for you, producer. Remember, Halloween is coming up too.
Go straight on.
Oh yeah, Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's. Like VIP level. Yeah. The scary thing is, we have an agenda and everything. We could not have an agenda and still do it. I mean, our agenda's not detailed anyway. It just gives us bullet points. And Johnny told me that I don't deserve a paycheck because my payment is that I get to mock him every episode. So, and he's got a valid point there. All right, California, I do not like you and your 55-mile-an-hour speed limit everywhere for trucks. Johnny's got farting. He always puts farting in the agenda. The agenda starts out with 40-minute intro by Johnny, 40-minute outro by Johnny. Let Johnny anger potential sponsors. That's always on the agenda as well.
Go straight on.
Ronald McDonald will never be our sponsor, thanks to Johnny. Oh, look at that. That's where we're going to 99.
Go straight on.
I gotta drive out to Colorado sometime so I can say hi to Rab in my truck. Since we said hi to you in Washington. So the one thing that I've learned, you know, I'm like 100 hours between the two games. But the one thing I always feel is like in Euro, it's a bunch of tolls. And in American Truck Sim, it's a bunch of way stations. The dude in the wagon next to me clearly is not using his cruise control since he's slowing down and now speeding up. Yep, now you're boxed in, dude. That sounds like a you problem. Yeah, I've only got about 100. I know, like, the people who love truck sims, it's like, you know, crazy levels. Like, Cryptic comes in sometimes. Cryptic has, I think, 1,200 in one game and 400 in, like, you know, 1,600 hours. At least the mod didn't block you on that stuff. Well, part of it too for me, Vlad, what happens is once I put the wheel up, then I don't feel like taking it down, so I play it a lot more. Yeah, and you know, I've never done the Truckers MP. Like, I know I'm on the Discord for it. I haven't done it. I mean, I use Trucksbook. I use Truckee. I'm on the Truckers MP Discord. But I've never tried it. Yeah. And, you know, the good thing is, like, Truckers MP is great, especially when you have friends and, like, you're doing the convoy or you're just, you know, on the map together and seeing other players driving by you and everything. But the single player aspect of the game, it's not lonely. Like, while you don't have other real people driving by you, you still have that feel, you know. A nice sunset out here. Oh, we're almost there. I think Tracy's gonna be really disappointed when we get to Fresno.
And then exit right.
So our goal right now is when we take new jobs, I try and go to cities I have not been to.
Exit right.
Boy,
left.
yeah, Tracy, I didn't know you were that anti-Fresno. I might not have gone here, but now you were intrigued. All right, we're just gonna do the old jerkaroo. Start popping out again. I'm wondering if Vlad to the level that, like, he'll back his deliveries in. Holy shit, this is a lot longer of a trailer than I ever thought. Thank goodness I've been on the freeway. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. All right, how about I pay attention? Yeah, you're just gonna see fields, Tracy. We're not going to downtown Fresno, I don't think. Plus, I don't know if Fresno is like one of the major spots on the map or not. Thank goodness I didn't have a lot of turns, man. I would have hit something. Oh, did you? Yeah, out here, this part of Fresno, we're probably not going to see much. I want to try. I've tried before. You know, it takes a lot of practice, I know. Should we wave to your parents, Tracy? We'll just do this, so maybe they'll hear it.
Get ready for turn left.
Tracy's parents! We're here! We're saying hi! Hello! There we go.
Turn left.
Is it? Yeah. I do wimpy parking. I do like though, like when the parking, like it's like this where I just gotta pull forward, and it's like, if you'd like to skip this step, press enter, and I'm like, Jesus, if you can't just pull forward in this game. Let me know if your parents heard, Tracy. Like here, the skip trailing, you know, I mean, okay, this does look a little challenging. So there are some that are a little tough, but they're not really. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to the parents. There we go. I can't believe we didn't smash that thing. I got some achievement, or at least one of 3. All right. We're going. This is I was saying earlier, Vlad. I know I've been delivered stuff to and from all 10 damn cities in Wyoming. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Here's the problem with Fresno: is I can't just pick up a job. Oh wait, I can. Never mind. It shows I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna go towns we haven't been to. I'm in Bakersville. I've been Burns. You been to Burns? Yeah. Well, we might not have a choice here. I know I've been there. Okay, that's a haul. We could do it though. Wait a minute though. See, I've been to Denver, but this would take us to say hi to Rab. He's not. If he was on right now, then I would say yes. Right now, I'm leaning towards this Clovis, New Mexico, because we haven't been there. It's going to take us a while, though. This is probably... I'm trying to remember how many miles per time. It's probably, what, 50 minutes or so? Why don't we do that? Phoenix I've been to. Reading. Santa Cruz? Yep. Yuma. Yep. All right, we're going to do a long haul. Oh, good. It's only 8,000 pounds. Oh, 67 grand. But hopefully everybody's got your Cheetos and everything, you know, because it's going to be a long trip. I don't normally do the really long ones.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get our trailer. Yeah, well, yeah, go for coffee, but don't get too much because then we might have to stop and you can take a leak. All right, Didge. I'm working hard for the cast. Thanks for the biddies earlier. That's the other thing. Tracy did the gift sub thing and it didn't pop, and there's nobody up in the sub thing. What the hell's up with that? I'm gonna need Digiprime to fix everything. What's this? Oh, good. PayPal is telling me I can get $15 off at Rugs USA. Okay, well, there you go. We'll buy you a rug now. You got 15. We got $15 off, so we can get you a fancy rug. That's the first time I've ever gotten like junk like that from PayPal. I could use a rug on top of my head. Getting too light up here. They're giving me $15 off more hair. Didge isn't really going to bed. He's actually just going to a stream that entertains him. See, I never had the pandemic hair because my wife is my barber.
Go straight on.
So I let her cut my hair. I mean, that's not what she does for a living, but I don't know why I decided 20 years ago or whatever to trust her with it, even though she's not a hairstylist. And probably because I was dating her, and at that time you're just gonna okay. That's why I blame her for my bald spot up here. I say that she takes too much off the top. Okay, here's one of these fun ones of figuring out where the hell it is. Okay, we're gonna follow the rules. Hello, sir.
It's all over.
Yes, I'm here to pick up a frac tank and take it really far away. That looks pretty skinny, like I should back down this way. I don't know if we're gonna have what kind of room we're gonna have to turn around. I bet you there is room, but I'm a professional. I didn't pull far enough, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm a professional. Oh wait, I knew I had that. I knew it. I knew we had it. Yeah. Wait, somebody look at the weight on the back of that thing, huh? Yeah, until I put the trailer on it, then I can't reverse at all. All right. Hello?
Time to hit the road.
Let's hit the road. Oh, wow. This might be the longest haul I've ever done, at least on stream, 1 hour and 3 minutes. And it's not going to go anywhere because I'm just going to be scraping up. Hopefully we don't have a fuel leak because if that bottom scrapes at all, we got problems. All right, it's 1,100 miles. Oh, and I got to get gas on the way. Just look for some on the way. Yeah. Normally that's not an issue. This thing's across. I think that's across the street. Oh, we could do that. I could get it there. Yeah, fuel. Oh, here we go. We're going to go there. I need some, well, but when I'm playing Euro, though, it's petrol.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Nothing here's explosive, right? Now, do you, Vlad, do you do like the whole like you need to rest and stuff, or no? I don't see many people do that one. Some though, I do. We're gonna see a whole bunch of places on this trip. That dude's working hard right there. Yeah, I rarely see anybody use the sleep thing.
Turn right.
I don't even know how many. Oh, well, yeah, that we kind of just scraped the grass up. That's all right. Helping them with their landscaping. Oh, you do the tickets? Yeah, I don't even know. You know, I should do the tickets. I don't really speed much.
Turn left. Turn left.
My work emails never stop. Okay, how about we fix the camera? Oh, there we go. I also turn off. I have like road incidents down to like 20%. There's sometimes I used to get detours, and the detour would just take me in circles because it couldn't get me around where I was supposed to go. Oh, so they had a monitor on it. I mean, I think it was Cryptic that we found out. Like the World of Trucks contracts, like you can only, I think 60. That might be more than that. 65 or 70 is like the fastest it'll let you go. Yeah, the detour stuff, and like there was one time I just continually got put in circles, and I'm like, well, this is stupid. I don't know the last time I took a job this far. Now Europe, you do Europe with pro mods, man. There's some long trips you can do. So how, actually, Vlad, how will I know? Like, do I have to just visit pro mods to kind of find out when their update will be ready to work with the newest game update? Oh, they'll post it on their Twitter. You know, I gotta make sure I'm following them on their Twitter. On the Twitter machine. Thanks. The pro mods makes it. The thing though is I do like using the World of Trucks contracts, but I had one of those in Europe where I did, and then it wouldn't synchronize because the location didn't exist off of pro mods. So I was like, damn it. So then I started taking the regular jobs. I'm not sure if Tracy's still around. Hopefully she's planning on her stream tomorrow afternoon. I think it's Saturdays now instead of Sundays has been the trend.
Go straight on.
The one area that I wish, especially in Europe, that I wish there was some mod. I know there's a satellite one, but I wish there was some map ones. Not the driving map, but the visual map. Oh, I couldn't do that. That's true. I could try and revert back. I just turned the pro mods off for now.
Go straight on.
At least now, I don't know how many people really use the convoys because I was that only like up to 8 people, but at least now you can use mods. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't know if that helps it or not. It's like, you know, I feel like I'm failing geography when I look at there and I'm like, okay, I'm going to Schluckenpoof. The thing when you drive over there, it's like the signs and everything. I'm like, okay, sure. I should turn the tickets on. I rarely. I'll speed sometimes when it's just my truck and like I'm trying to go, you know, do a paint change or something. Yeah. Those next 2 DLCs between the 2 games, they're both big map. I mean, the Russian one and then, you know, with Texas, that's a pretty significant map. Johnny's all offended there's no Nebraska. Yeah. And I think that's part. I know ETS is, you know, ETS is clearly the more popular one and it's been out longer. But I think the map also is a reason for that. Look at me in the left lane. A badass.
Go straight on.
And then Heart of Russia, hopefully that'll be a good one too. Yeah, right before the update, I was actually... Oh, sorry, buddy, I'm coming over. I was over in the Middle East when then the update hit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if Pro Mods had hit like the Midwest as an add-on or you know more detail on this side. I do love with all the ferries and all that stuff like in Europe that you know, say the trip is like 48 hours, but it's like 46 of them are in the water. Oh, the Alaska, yeah. I haven't tried the Alaska map. I gotta get off soon.
Right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right. Turn left.
Okay, we're gonna turn left, lady. Tracy earlier when I was in LA, she's like, "There's no traffic here," and I'm like, "Yeah, if there was traffic in this game to that level, I don't know if Jammer would be playing it." I love sometimes when you make these turns and it seems like a car just spawns to slam into you. Like the truck. That truck was not there a second ago when I looked. We might hit him. Oh, actually, I knew what I was doing, of course. I heard somebody had like Arnold Schwarzenegger once or whatever. That's funny. Well, yeah. Then I should be getting told, you know, that I'm in the wrong spot. Don't park here, park
Straight
there.
on.
I had once on Waze or something for real, like the Cookie Monster. We say take right. But it got tiring real quick. Now, if Darth Vader could give me instructions, I'd be all over that. I'd be like, yes, sir.
Go straight on.
That's 1 in the morning. You think anybody knows? Oh, I have that actually. And I had the dog up here. The dog's on the floor right now. Because the problem is when I had the dog on there, it's like I look out the window and I couldn't see. But I do have that pack. It was getting in the way. I couldn't see out the friggin' window. I mean, I could have always just, you know, done this camera and seen, but in my Euro sim, I have his helmet on the dash right there. That's true, I would. I'm gonna try. I know once I try it though, I'm never going back.
Go straight on.
One of my mods is long yellows. Yeah, I know. I don't think, like, if I want to stream it, I don't know if I can, how it would work. Because it's the same thing, like, I have an ultra wide up top, but I don't use it because I know in streams you'd have the black bars. Alright. Getting work emails. That's what happens when you work at a boarding school. There's no off. Ooh, look at Jammer going too fast. Woo! Slow down, speed demon. Alright, we got the cruise set. But I do think there are streamers that I've seen using the 3 monitors. I'm trying to remember how it looked. Because sometimes they'll have the back camera so you can see their setup. Damn tumbleweed. So being somebody that used to drive, I mean, so this kind of gives you that feeling still? I'm gonna have to research the streaming aspect of it. And I mean, I have a good rig, but then the resources side too. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so what I have a 27-inch 2K monitor. That's my main monitor. And then I have two 25 inches on my left and right. They're just cheaper ones. They're those BenQ ones. And then I have a 29-inch ultra wide above. And actually, this new PC I have, I could run 5 monitors if I wanted. But even 4 sometimes is overkill. Yeah. So when I saw the 5th spot, I was like, ooh. But for the most part, like when I'm streaming right now, 4 is great. I have OBS on my left. I have Discord over on the right so I could see, you know, things that I can make fun of Johnny about later. And then I have my creator dashboard up above me. And then that way it gives me both 2 spots to see chat as well. $205 miles in. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, especially on Friday nights. Johnny's not my friend on weekends. He ignores me. I mean, yeah, using OBS and the creator dashboard is like overkill. Oh yeah, and I have, yeah, I have a 3080 card. Oh, hello, Lane. Well, here we are on the road. So I have 2 homes. So I have my where my other location is. I have a 2070. But there right now I only have 2 monitors, so I have to rough it when I'm there. And I don't have the green screen and stuff. And then what I try and do is upgrade the one where I'm at more, and then I take the other one and I take it to the other spot. That's kind of, so that way I kind of rotate through. Oh, that's the brakes. Yep. Yeah, at the house when I do it, well, so when I stream there, which I don't do often, I'm not there as much. Where I am right now is actually also where I work. And I have like this cherry cabinet behind me, so then Johnny gets all happy thinking that I finally have wood paneling as well. Looks like we're getting off in a minute.
Keep left.
And this is a game too. It's like you can have the panels down below. It's like this one's a good spot to have the camera. Now then, like my upper monitor, I use a lot. Like when I'm doing RP, and one of my characters has a dumb movie, so I always have these lists of all these terrible like D-level movies that I can reference. So that's like when I need that one the most. All right. Still, I get happy I see that 70-mile speed limit, but not for trucks. No, no, no. Man, in Euro sometimes too, those lanes just like, those merge lanes are like, here you go, get on. Look at that guy tailing. There's tailing in this game. I do, Tracy's caught me do this a lot, especially when I was in Washington. A lot of times I will take in like the scenery and stop sometimes and look and just like try and imagine what it would look like if I was really there.
And then turn right.
Because there's some really pretty spots.
Turn right.
There was somewhere in Romania I was driving the other night, and it was all these windy going up a beautiful hillside. So to do the rear, oh, that would be cool. This game is like with the wheel and all is just perfect. If I do a rear camera here, it's just my bald spot. I'll just focus right on that. Be too shiny. Yeah, not like right there. Like right here on the back of my chair. I had, before I took my C920 over to my house, I had the one, like the angled one as well. Some people, like I've seen some streams, they got really, it looks like they're in the damn truck. It's pretty cool. I'm always amazed, and that Classy Packs is a full-time streamer, but he's got that giant green screen room. So when he's doing games and all, he goes back there, and it looks like he's like, if there's like a bridge with a beam, he'll stand on it, and it looks like he's actually on it. It's really cool. I mean, it's a crazy expensive thing, and that's what his career is, but so cool. Yeah. Those are really cool. It's always important to me, Digital knows this with me, and Dig is this way too, is to the audience part, whatever, but I do it because I enjoy it. But it's, how do I sound? Like, sound is so important. And, how do you sound? How does it look? So those things just personally for me are very important. So like I'll see a stream like that, or somebody that's got the camera behind and it looks like they're in the damn truck, and I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Look, we're flying through this job while doing the speed limit because we're law-abiding citizens. Yeah, same thing with streams like that, yeah. Yep. I'll tell you, I've been, an hour and 45 minutes streaming. This is the first way station. This is like the first rarity that it took this long for me to hit a way station. Oh, geez, I blew that one. Thought it was right there. I love when the GPS yells at me. Oh, okay, recalculating, jerk off. Nope, sorry guys, didn't mean to beat. Of course, now that I said that, you see, she's being mean and not saying anything. You're welcome. I cooperate that way. That's the longest I've ever gone without needing a way station. And in Euro, I love it. But in Euro, they have those moments where it's like when you're crossing a border and you got to go through like 4 different border patrols, it seems. That's the other thing. I don't generally do hauls that are double trailers, and also I'm wimpy with that. Oh yeah, it gives that that realistic feeling. I love it. I do too. You know, it adds a little bit of realism there, like that you have to go through for documentation and everything. And it'd be great once in a while if they're like, no, you're not admitted. We're confiscating your goods. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm just drinking iced tea tonight, and I've been doing a little bit while I'm driving, but I always try when I'm doing a longer haul this time, but generally, you know, anytime I stop. Yeah, like some country be like, no, your paperwork isn't complete. This is pretty right here, right, with the sun rising. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know. Sorry. I've always thought about that. Like, anytime I go through the border agent things on that game, I'm always like, of course I'm good. They're not going to hold me. You know, they have a guy like, Yeah, you got to pull off to the side and wait while they inspect your goods. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? You can make it really complicated, like get the cavity search and all. Get thrown in the gulag. The jammer script, yeah. It is something I've thought about when I'm like, anytime I go to those border things, I'm like, imagine like once it was like, no. Like some little, like almost like an RNG type of thing where it's like, you know, one. Oh, this is where I get gas. That's right. Oof, we almost forgot that. I think this is where I said I was going to get gas. Doesn't matter. Like one, you know, 5,000th of a chance that you lose your crap. What the hell's that over there? Oh, scale. Like you lose your crap. Yeah, yeah, or lose a load of, yeah. $4.38. Holy wow. And how I pulled in with this, I don't know if this guy's gonna, we might explode. We could have a problem here. All right. And we're gonna go to this camera. That way you guys can't see as much when I hit the gas tank. Yeah, it's like, yeah, just like, yeah. So like, you know, make it a minuscule chance that it could happen, but that it could happen. I don't know what's up with my GPS lady. She didn't yell at me again. She's being friendly tonight. We still got 700 miles to go. Time is flying though. How come I'm flaking on that? It is in my specs down below, I think. Why am I flaking? Yeah, oh, that's, yeah. I flaked for a minute. Oh, I do. And then having, oh, good, we got a better speed limit finally. Like the ray tracing and stuff in certain games is phenomenal. I still like, so digital is my tech support. So like, I don't understand things as well as he does. Like, I have some understanding, but not, oh, that's right. I can't go like above 65 in this freaking game on the World of Truck stuff. So sometimes I get a little afraid about pushing it, but I have air coolers in there, and I have one of those, my case is a Corsair 4000D, like the airflow. So I have, I got fans all over the damn thing too. Yeah, yeah. And I had, I mean, I had a 2070 on the other rig that I use. So, I mean, that's been great. I went before in my other home, so I had my 2070 here, and then I had just a gaming laptop that was a 980M. So now the 980M my younger daughter has. And me getting this computer, Digital had to deal with a lot of me hemming and hawing, going back and forth about buying one. He had to deal with me a lot. Finally out of California.
Go straight on.
But sometimes the lighting with the ray tracing and everything's just like, wow. But then they have that thing, and then I'm playing like Gas Station Simulator. And the guys are like, what are you doing? I'm like, you get that card and you're playing a gas station? I'm like, yeah, but it's fun. My card makes it look like a really fancy Gas Station Simulator game. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing the guys on the show make fun of me with. Now there's Junkyard Simulator. I'm waiting for, there's a car wash simulator. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, they rip on me all the time for those. Yeah, it's on my wish list. That's where DMCA's kill you, because if not, you can play, like at the beginning of a stream, start playing the car wash song from the 70s. Speaking of that, the stupid jukebox part of Back for Blood, it got my VOD muted. Ugh. Yeah, Flight Sim, I played, you know what, I should, now with this card, I should play Flight Sim again. I haven't done that one with the 3080. I have a flight stick, a Thrustmaster there. I used it when I used to play Elite Dangerous. When I was in Elite Dangerous, like that's probably like 3-4 years ago now. I even Digital and I, we both had the set up the thing where you could just like the yeah, it's free up for you. Like you could do voice commands with Elite Dangerous. Like there was some mod thing or whatever, and it was cool. So I'd be like, you know, landing gear. Yeah, I haven't, because like it was just frustrating, because like for my music, I use
Go
Pretzel.
straight on.
So that way I don't have to deal with that. Yeah. Landing gear down. So I use Pretzel, and then, you know, I don't even know in Back 4 Blood that that's about to play that song on the jukebox. And I mean, I didn't get a strike for it or anything, but it's like, that's the problem with this damn thing, is like when the music's in the game, it's like, what the hell? And if I don't know it's in the game, it's not like Grand Theft Auto where I'm putting on a radio in the car. I had to start a jukebox. That was part of the mission. Those are the ones that frustrate me. It wasn't Pretzel. Yeah, no, Pretzel's fine. No, it was in the game. So in Back 4 Blood, I forget what the hell the name of the song is all of a sudden. It's a guitar riff from the 60s. And you have to set the jukebox and protect and like do this whole thing, and the zombies all flood in there because they hear the noise. And it was really cool, except that because you're streaming, Twitch is like, well, fuck you, you shouldn't play that. I'm like, I didn't even know it was gonna play. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Yeah, but see, then I got that, it got muted. I'm assuming that's what the part of a game was. Star Wars will nail you too. The Star Wars games, you get the big time. I didn't, now Tracy, I will say I did not go back and see what part of my VOD was muted, but I don't think I had the music on in the background during the game. Normally I have Pretzel running in the background. No, I didn't get a strike, but it's still frustrating. And I used to, that used to be a major problem for me when I was doing role playing in GTA, is some servers, or I love some of the servers I was on, but they would have like, you know, a karaoke night or, you know, an open mic, and I couldn't go in there because it was just like, just DMCA hell. Now a lot of the role play servers now, they all understand that, and they've made changes so that you just can't do those things. But I'd be walking by like some bar or whatever, and I could hear from the game, you know, somebody role playing, doing karaoke, singing some song, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's gonna be DMCA. Yeah, DJs are like really popular right now. Oh, that was almost a bad. It's like I've never gotten a strike. I mean, Tracy knows when I did my bar character in Conan, you know, long before the DMCA stuff happened, I started every stream with Bar, my crazy childlike Conan character, dancing on the bed in like his underwear, and like I would play like Copacabana or Livin' La Vida Loca, and I would have him dancing, and that's how I started my streams. And then I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't go back to doing that. Or actually, I think I sometimes would dance naked too, because Lucky happened to be walking by my home and looked up, and in the window there was Bar just dancing. So that's where it really stinks. Like, you know, I understand and the music rights stuff and all, but there's sometimes there's certain songs I'd love to use for a reason, you know, whether I'm role playing or just a stream idea, and you can't.
Go straight on.
And I'm fine with Pretzel. I don't mind Pretzel. As Tracy knows with Pretzel, one of my roleplay characters I put on the Polka channel because he's, I don't even know why. Tracy, why the hell did I ever use Polka? I don't even know. Because the guy's kind of Russian. But I thought, because I think it was the comical side of it is why I used Polka. Though sometimes Tracy knows I regretted it, because then I'd be for 3 hours hearing polka music in my in my ear while I'm walking around in GTA roleplay. Oh damn, my lights are still on. Yeah. Val Takata's gun. We always use polka as his background music. The pretzel's not a bad service. I pay the $60 for the year. It's fine by me. Anytime I would do that, and then eventually during the stream, I'd be like, Tracy'd be there. And I'd be like, oh, why did I choose polka? Alright, yeah, man. Work away. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get... Maybe it wasn't muted for that song, but I had to been that. We are way more than halfway on this trip. And nobody's had to stop to pee. This is great. Either that or some people here, or either some of you guys in chat are holding it. Just don't pee on the truck. It helps if I pay attention to stay on the road. Minor detail. Tracy, you out there? Are you streaming tomorrow? I almost ruined everybody's Amazon package right there. Never hit the Amazon truck and ruin everybody's packages. I'm in a pretty straight highway here. That's my temperature gauge. As I say, it's 87 out on my truck, 88. That's cold in Arizona. Damn driver, what'd they cost me? $148. Employees. Oh, employees. I think that's at Apache County.
Go straight on.
I've been on this road before, it looks like. Damn it. I like unlocking stuff. Nope, cam off. Yawn time. Where the hell's my cam? There it is. Whew. There. Big yawn. For being a long drive
Go
for me,
straight
actually, this
on.
one's going pretty quick. Unfortunately, I've been able to just leave the cruise control on most of the trip. Oh, damn it, there's a viewpoint across the street. I must have found it before. Didn't pop up telling me. I must have done that one. Way station. Come on, tell me. I boasted about being able to use cruise control forever. Hey, New Mexico, we did it. Oh, yay! Thank you, New Mexico, for not making me stop. Give him a little toot. Thanks, guys. We're in New Mexico. Go find Heisenberg. So we're going all the way across the state, so 364 miles to go. All the way. We're getting a ka-ching on this job, though, I think. Oh, good. I haven't driven on this road. They need to water the grass. It's dying. It's a little brown. Little brown out there. Coming up towards Albuquerque. I always seem to hug the shoulder. I'm on the roof! I'm on the roof! It's not on fire, so we don't need to let it burn. Hey now! I'm running as fast as I can. Look how fast I can run. Zipping around. Zoom! I always love trying to drive in a cinematic camera. That's not going well. I'm about to drive off the road. I love the cinematic cam. Can't drive with it. Oh, let her yawn. I'm getting old. Old man yawning. Oh, I gotta watch Dune at some point. Let's make sure I do that. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, I got snacks now, yeah. Did you bring some to share with everybody? We almost crashed using the cinematic camera. See, we can do, you know, when you're doing this one, it's like, I'm king of the world! And then this one is like, I'm running really fast! Look at me run! Really fast! But yeah, like this one, I love the cinematic camera, but you know, I did better that time. Yeah. It's like, it's a great camera. You know what they need to do is if you go to cinematic camera, it needs to go like into autopilot or something. Like an automatic, like, you know, you go there and it's like automatically it just drives itself. Yeah, there you go. I mean, really, I mean, because how else do you... I don't know what the hell else you could do, you know, except hope the hell you stay on the road. I mean, you know, I have like, I think I have a no... I get minor damage, so it's not like I wreck my vehicle or anything, but it's still, it's like, the camera is a really cool camera, but you can't use it. Unless you don't care if you smash. Yeah, now that's the problem with it, is that you could technically, somebody could just be like, just the whole game, but then why the hell are you playing the game? But it's the same thing why Cryptic actually looked up, oh, this looks like a cool spot. Because I was wondering why the World of Truck Jobs, you know, 65 is the fastest I can go, and it's because of idiots that, you know, would cheat. So they maxed it out or whatever, I guess. There was some reason behind it. I'm like, you're playing a truck sim and you're doing that? Yeah. Yeah, he looked it up for me the other day. Because I'm like, how come I thought it was a mod? Like, I knew I didn't have the speed limiter on. I'm like, why the hell is this only going 6? Because it's the World of Trucks Jobs.
Keep left.
Yep. It's just, you know, people just can't. Everybody, we gotta ruin things. We can't have nice things. Frustrating. I mean, now my way of playing is I speed a little bit here and there, but I don't speed. I follow the rules of the road like I'm driving a truck, because I'm playing Truck Simulator.
Keep left.
I'm not playing Smokey and the Bandit as much as I'd like to. I don't have to get back you know, the cores. I don't have to take it all the way back from Texarkana. So I'm following the rules of the road and, you know, doing those things. Like I'm a truck driver. But people, they got to be like, well, I want to have the, most miles ever, so I'm going to do 100 miles an hour everywhere. So your virtual superiority. I guess I haven't driven over here before since my maps, the roads lighten up there. Yeah. Yeah, if I want to be racing around, I'll go play Forza. You know? That happens in all games. I mean, even in role-play communities, people don't want to get arrested instead of just understanding that you're role-playing a character and you're not going to be a supervillain. People do this crap in all different games. But yeah, you want to race, then go play Forza. The game's awesome. For the longest time, I thought, until Cryptic looked it up for me, I thought either I had the, yeah. But I thought the speed limiter was on even though it said it wasn't. I thought maybe one of my mods was limiting my speed until I found out the reason why. Oh my god, we're under 10 minutes of real time left on this trip. Over 1,000 miles on the road here for this one. 190 to 50 to go, is that? Yeah. That's the beauty of this game if you enjoy it. It's not just the driving, like the wheel. I mean, I like this game before I set the wheel up for it, but with the wheel it's phenomenal. But it also, you feel like you're building a trucking company. It does that. Oh, where's the viewpoint? Where is it? Oh, it's across the street. Damn it. Curse you. It's like I played like the train sim games and everything, and it's not it. You're just taking a virtual train and knowing the controls for it. It doesn't give you the feeling like you're a trucker running a business, or with the train one, like that I'm working for the Amtrak. So there is one that just came out. The hell's the name of it? I don't remember what the name of it is. That looks like it could have that potential to it, but it still wouldn't be to what this is. And the wheel is just great. All right, when your road is concrete and it's desert and dirt everywhere, how the hell do you know where it's road and grass? Yeah, they've done. It's. Oh boy. Okay, oh boy. Guess where my feet were not. They were not near the brake. They were just sitting on the floor like, I've been on cruise control forever. I was like, oh boy, I need the brake. The hell, man? What the hell? Come on, New Mexico, do better. I didn't crash though. We didn't crash. So my so on my wheel, I mean I have the gas pedal and I have a brake, and I'm not doing any shifting that way. And then on my, what I do for my buttons is I have my, like, I have a thrust master, so like the Y and the X are my
Keep
turn
right,
signals.
and then exit right.
Then the A is my lights, and then the B is my wipers, and then below that
Exit right.
I have my hazards, I have the horn, I have high beams,
Get ready to turn
and
right.
I have the cruise control. And then my D-pad, I have left and right on the to look,
Turn
up the
right.
center of the camera, and down is my resume cruise control. Oh, there's a car coming. I saw it at the last second. If Jerko slams into me.
Keep right.
So that's how I mapped out the and then the two triggers on the behind the wheel is my shift up, shift down. But I don't do all the shifting. And then I made sure I set it up the same for Euro, so that way I never get everything confused. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yeah, it might happen. Yeah, then I can use, then I can add different keybinds. Same thing with the up, because the up is my center. So that would, if I did go triples, that would give me three different new keybinds I could use. Yeah, under 100 miles ago, 75 miles ago. Okay, the car in front of me clearly is not doing the speed limit. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I have a Thrustmaster TMX. Which I've had forever. Yeah, I've been thrilled with it. I think Digital bought a frame for his racing setup. Well, this is pretty cool. I haven't driven over here. That's a nice deal here. I don't know the purpose yet of the white and orange walls on each side, but he does racing games. He doesn't play this game. All the guys on the cast don't understand me that I play so many hours in this game. Like, he loves, like, Forza Horizon. Like, he's all geared up for the next one.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I keep telling him on the agenda for the show, I'm like, where's the truck sim segment?
Turn left.
Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those where I'm gonna nudge my way out, or I'm never getting out of here. It's weird. There's like some spots where there's zero traffic, like near LA, and then I get to here and it's like freaking car spawns. We're gonna do the nudge out, even if there's cars coming. Oh, we got it. We got clearance. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, have my special truck sim guest. Yeah, it's always a joke. Like with the agenda, I'm always like, where's my simulator segment? I eat up all those simulator games.
Go straight on.
Oh, I just got an achievement. I don't know what the hell it was. And we're almost there. I gotta determine. I'll probably do one more job. I'm not gonna do another long one. Yeah, exactly. They're very popular games too. I mean, you think about the truck sims, how many thousands of hours people play. I'm like a wimp, like a little tiny baby at like 100 hours between the two. Yeah, next time, yeah, on Tuesday in the cast, yeah, put in the chat. Did see, like, we kind of look at the chat, but we don't want it to distract us because we have audio listeners too that aren't watching it on YouTube. So that's why, Didge, so we have it set up that if there's something that for Didge to bring up, he will. But that's why we really, and I did have the chat on last show. I wasn't going to at first. I didn't want it to distract me, and I didn't want, while we're doing it, for me to keep like looking over where the hell it was. Yeah. So yeah, so we designed it so that way sometimes the producer might bring up something, but we wanted to make sure that people listen to it like traditionally, like on a phone or whatever, and just doing the audio aren't lost. Boy, we are almost there. We got it. Just like a real trucker right now. My ass is feeling from sitting in this chair this whole time for this one. I might be getting my chair broke at my other place, so I'm probably taking this one. I might. Didge has one of those Secret Lab Titan things. I might get one of those. Yeah, I didn't get out. I went 21 hours straight driving this thing. I'm gonna see what jobs are around. I'm probably gonna do maybe one more and sell for night, but I'm probably gonna be back on. I might drive again tomorrow night. I don't have anything going on. I might go back to Europe tomorrow. Yeah, I mean the Secret Lab Titans are crazy expensive, but Digital loves it. I know it's well reviewed, and I keep buying these $100 to $200 ones, and then like the wheel well broke on the other one. And I sit in this one enough that it'd be worth the value. Yay, we discovered you, Clovis. You're ours now. Even with your weird traffic lights sideways. That's my weakness when I stream this game. I need to get up and like just once in a while. But yeah, I mean the Secret Lab, it's got the magnetic pillow. I mean,
Keep
it's
right, and then turn
the only thing
right.
it doesn't do is hold the controller for you.
Turn right.
Where are we at? Yeah, 1,154 mile trip. This might be the longest trip I've done. I did have that mod at one point where you remove the dead end markers, and then I drove off the map once, and I'm like, nope, gonna leave them on.
Turn left.
Shh, it's the cops. Shh. I was like, I'll take away that realism and have those giant X's like the ones on the right. I'll just pretend they're not there. I see that car coming. Guess what? We're going, damn it. We'll see if there's a decent, not a long drive, but whoa, Mr. Wonder!
Ready to turn left.
Right? We let it on for him. His bread was almost all over the road. Here.
Turn left.
Yeah, I know. I did get the guys. Actually, Johnny was interested in. There's not co-op though, in that bum simulator one. This is my hardest part all the time, is figuring out where to bring the damn
Your route
drop.
guidance is now finished.
All right, I see it. This one's easy. I think Johnny just wanted the bump simulator one to play so he could pee on me. Are you crapping? Please don't tell me I'm... Okay, for a minute I thought I was supposed to be facing the other direction. We did it. That was a long trip for me. Really on this map, you can't... It's not like the Europe one where you can be going forever. Boomaluma. All right. Yeah, that was a good drive. I enjoyed that drive. Johnny's okay with me having just this and not flammable, so I got to keep. I figure here just keep upping these, just keep rotating through. Oh, I didn't do fuel economy all the way up. What do you say, Vlad? I always want to unlock that first, so that way I can get the longer jobs. Do I fill this one up and then go back to these guys? Also keep going up in the hazmat. Yeah, remember, I'm a wimpy driver. But Johnny's day was made when I took propane once because he was hoping I would explode. And we'll take it. I'll go there. We'll take your advice. Let me see if there's anything that's not a crazy trip. This is getting late for me. And it's got to be a town that I haven't been to. Okay, that might be it. It's only a little 4-hour trip. I've been to Albuquerque. All right, this is a shorter trip. This would end my stream sooner, but this would keep me in this area. So that one's looking good. A power generator. Hello. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, see, in my job, I still have to get up. I don't have to work next week, and I have to work. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I still have to unlock the dormitory. I got fun stuff. Plus, it's AEW night. I gotta watch AEW. Because I work at a boarding school. All right. I'm thinking, I know this is a short one. I think we're going to finish up. That way it gets me to this town. I get this one. That's my goal, is to keep getting to all these towns I haven't been to. And that works. And I can't tell you how many... it doesn't matter. They could put whatever name they want on these things. There's times when I'm like, I'm driving... I'm like empty pallets. And you're going to drive them from like Seattle to Los Angeles. I'm like... There's no empty pallets between Seattle and Los Angeles, so you need to take this truck all the way down there. If you want to pay me the money, go ahead. All right, yep. Let's do this one. One more short drive. And then tomorrow night we'll do Euro. Unless I do some role play or something, which I doubt I'll do. All right, we're going to How do we get out of here? All right. Did you? I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? It's like there's empty pallets all over the damn place. You gotta take them all the way that far away? Hi, buddy. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on. I'm sorry. We're talking to each other. Yeah, well, and if you did it for real, then I guess I shouldn't be critiquing it. Yeah, because I'd be like, what the hell am I taking pallets that far for? Hey, you just drive it, right? I don't know, buddy. I just drive it.
Turn left.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn left.
It's like, wait, there's no pallets before then? See, John sees that and he hopes I drive into it and explode. That's what kind of friend he is. Alright, that fence, man. Oh, yeah, see, that's what happens. I just want to make sure the tires are good in the dirt there.
Get ready.
Leave my
to turn
imprint.
left. Turn left.
Of course, I'm doing a short trip before I'm done my stream, and I'll be stuck at this traffic jam for 45 minutes. This is when sometimes you do gotta go around. Where's Tracy complaining about the traffic now? Yeah, no traffic in LA, but I get in the middle of New Mexico. You're damn right, Mr. Red Car, you just stop. Yeah, right? You see that, Tracy? So I was asking earlier, Tracy, are you... I have not. Are you, is that an older show or is that, I think it's an older one, right? Are you streaming tomorrow, Tracy? Like your normal Saturday deal? Okay, great. Another puzzle game? Oh, the town. Okay, there was a show called Roswell, so that's what got me confused. I don't know. Have I been there? No, I have not. So I still got actually a decent amount of driving here in Colorado. I got to do a lot. Washington, Tracy knows we covered. Tracy, why does it say Tacoma's not yellow? Didn't we go to Tacoma? Wyoming, I hit a lot of that. All right, I'll have to go there sometime. Yeah, I won't be far from there because of this trip now. So, okay, so that's the plan. So you're gonna finish what you were playing last week. What was the name of that one last week? Oh, House of Da Vinci. Yes, you already put it in there. It's called Jammer Needs to Read.
Keep right and then turn right.
Maybe that's what it is. All right, well, we're going to have to go back to Washington sometime.
Turn right.
The other thing when I do a Euro truck, I have no idea if right turn on red exists over in Europe. So I just play the dumb American and turn right. Puzzle game Saturday with
Get
Tracy.
ready to turn right. Turn right.
Used to be the crocheting game, crocheting Sundays with Tracy. Crap. Oh, Jesus. We weren't paying attention. Okay. That's all right. I'm just, I just felt like there was some rattle in the truck. I just wanted to test something out real quick. I don't think I was expecting a turn like that. And now my wheel's all backwards. So we had crocheting Sundays for a while with Tracy. And then sometimes a Conan. Oh, it was a power generator. I was like, what the hell are we picking up here? Must have getting my truck all dirty. Here's another mod we need. Sometimes your truck gets dirty, you gotta go get it washed. Look how hard that guy's working, like just standing there not trying to fall in. Yeah, I know you did a switcheroo on that. There is a mod for that? Well, the Saturday, even though sometimes I got stuff going on, but Sunday one, I'd have you on, but then football was going and... Are you gonna do the extra week? That's right, that's 2 weeks away for Extra Life. I still, so poor Johnny, from all the abuse I give him. So 1 year, and he never streams 24 hours anymore or plays 24 hours an Extra Life day. And I get it. I mean, at our age, and he's older than I am. I get it, but for the longest time, I gave him a hard time that I wanted a refund on my charity donation because he did not render services of 24 hours. 12 hours is a long time.
Time to hit the road.
I'll tell you what happens to me a lot. Like, I've never done a 12-hour. I'm always got the intention that I'm going to do I'm like, you know what? Today I'm going to do a long stream. And then I end up starting way late. So as Tracy well knows, typically I'm about 3 hours is my norm. But yeah, so I used to tell John all the time. You did 8 today? That's long, yeah. My weakness, and I'd have to do way better if I did a really long one, is drinking more and, you know, taking those little breaks. I remember you did the 8-hour before, Tracy, yeah. But yeah, so I complained to Johnny for services rendered. I told him he was gypping the kids with Extra Life. Yeah, you got to make sure you have that built in. And have your chat help remind you or build something in, yeah.
Turn left.
Hey, Ghostwalkers, how the hell are you doing? You're damn right, I'm a professional trucker now. Yeah, Tracy, I'll tell you, one of Tracy's really good ideas she does with channel points is, the hell was I gonna say? Is she does like this space for rent or whatever, like in her, I think that's what you use channel points for that, I think, right, Tracy? I'm terrible. My channel points are terrible. I don't even think they do anything. I never worked on them. How you been doing, Ghost? Was that New World that you posted that you were playing?
Go straight on.
So do they send you the message that you want? Is that how you do that? And then you go put it in as a time command? So like in her chat, she so if you give her points, so like for a week when she streams, like she's got it built, you know, as a timer. And so whatever they want to say. So you've been playing New World. Just go back from the hospital. Oh yeah, you know what? So I did the CPAP. I have a CPAP myself, and
Go straight on.
that sleep study I did, man. They put me in a hotel for it when I did mine years ago, and trying to go to sleep with all these wires all on you, and they got the infrared camera on you. They're supposed to be watching you, and if you have to get up, go to the bathroom, at least with mine, you gotta let them know. And I remember it was like 2 in the morning, and I'm just like sitting in the dark, laying there, waving my arm like this for the dude on the infrared that's watching me sleep to notice, so he could come unhook me. I had New World, and then I pre-ordered it, and then I canceled it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, and now the damn CPAP machine I have, technically it's a recall. So I told my wife, I'm like, well, about 10 years from now, if you have one of those daytime commercials, did your husband die from a CPAP machine because of some chemicals or shit? I don't even know. So you canceled Battlefield? Let's see how we're looking now. We got the parking lights on. Ooh, that's so pretty as we crash. What made you, did you play the beta or something? That's like your wheelhouse there. Or is it because you're loving New World so much? I will terribly be playing Battlefield. And I'm terrible. You know well enough, Ghostwalkers, that I am terrible at shooters. That's never stopped you before, my friend. Too many games has never been a problem for you. Are you turning over a new leaf? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I don't buy it. I call bullshit. Uh-oh, don't hit the cop. All right.
Go straight on.
I thought it said the lanes were going down to 1. I guess I read that sign wrong. The only game that I know that... Uh-oh. Oh, we're going. We're going. Oh. The only game that I know that I saw you long-term that was at Albion Online. SnowRunner. Yeah, I've always wanted to try that. Never have. I have PC Building Simulator. The game's actually fun. I'm so busy talking, I'm not even driving the speed limit. Yeah, that's cool. It's a nice, relaxing game. That's a lot of the simulator games are that way. Gas Station Simulator I love, and it really though is a game, and I still love it. It's a game of busy work. I have Lawnmower Sim, and I gotta admit, it just, the grass when it's cut, it just doesn't look good. But yeah, you firsthand know how terrible I am at shooters, but I'll still be playing Battlefield. Ghost would have to carry me in his backpack often. Yeah, the Farming Sim, which Farming Sim new one comes out. I forget what the release date is on that. I never thought, this is before I played Truck Sim, actually Farming Sim. Hey Nanners, how are you? Farming Sim is the reason why I try Truck Sim. Because I never imagined in my life, I'm like, I mean, I make fun of Johnny all the time, even though Johnny's not a farmer, about Nebraska. I'm great. Yeah, and we did co-op with it, and when we had like a truck and like two guys doing cutting down wheat and everything, it was phenomenal. And I'm glad to hear it, by the way, Nanners, that you had a great trip out to see Rab.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, farm sim and like co-op farm sim is a lot of fun.
Turn right.
Yeah, it looked like you had a blast. And I like Spice was representing the podcast in the picture I saw. Yeah, you remember that, Ghost? We were all working together. It was so much fun. All right, if we have another short job since Nanners came, maybe we'll do one more short one if we got another one I can find. Yeah, but when we did the co-op on it, it was a blast. No, I get it. Gotta rep your Raiders. Yeah, the co-op, the farm sim co-op. Yeah, it was like we all worked together. I don't remember if we had two people out working the field and one truck.
Go straight on.
I'm in Roswell right now, though. Then I have I think Tracy's seen me stream it before. And the dialogue and all is terrible, but there's something about the game. This I'm playing single player. I've never done the Truckers MP, though I want to try it sometime. Between the two games, Ghost, I've played like 100 hours. So in the Truck Sim world, I'm a baby. But Lumberjack and Farmer Dynasty, look up those games if you want. The dialogue is awful, and it's antiquated, like it was made by some European company, and you can get married and everything. It's almost like The Sims with a simulator to it. I don't know if Tracy remembers me streaming any of it. And but like you go down in the pantry and it's like, this is where you collect food so your wife can make food for you. It's like a time warp game, but it's fun, and it's like you rebuild so it has like House Flipper to it in a sense, and it has farming, and it's not as well done as farming, but it's like Farming Sim, but with the Sims mixed in. Oh wow, at Truckers MP. All right, so this is what we got to do. We're gonna try not to drive off the map, but we're in Roswell. We're gonna look around a little bit, even though it's nighttime. In Farm Sim. Let's go hit these question marks. I'll tell you that. We gotta do that, right? These people can wait for their generator for a few minutes.
Go straight on.
I'm not listening to you, lady. I refuse to be told. Oh, where the hell's the viewpoint? Never mind. Can I get to it from... All right, we're gonna go straight. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, yes, it is. We're in New Mexico. Nanners, where can we go visit you? We're down in the southwest. I drove around in Washington like last week and said hi to Tracy, and then
Go straight straight
Then
on.
today we were in Fresno, California, and we said hi to Tracy's parents. And I'm not even looking. We're just churning. We gotta get that.
Finding a new
I gotta get
route.
that viewpoint. I gotta make sure I'm not missing where it is.
Get ready to turn left.
About a 3-hour drive. All right. Oh, we're gonna unlock a recruiting place. Awesome. So you're only, well, if I take a spaceship, I'll be there in less than 3 hours. All right, we're gonna, if
Go
I,
straight
all
on.
right, where's the viewpoint? We're gonna turn here, I think. I don't care if our truck gets stuck. We're hitting this damn viewpoint. I see it. I see it.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We're pissing off the GPS lady. She's angry. All right, here it is. We'll sneak up on it. We're just driving on curbs. We're crazy right now.
Turn right.
All right, we got it. Ready? Scared. Is that where the Easter egg is? I was hoping this viewpoint would drop down like an alien and take me away. Oh, I like the 7-Eleven lights. Do they really have that shit in Roswell, I wonder? They do? Wow. So they bank on the UFO stuff. So that legit place you just saw there, Nanners? Oh, really? Yeah, they see. Yeah, I figured the Easter egg would involve UFOs. I might have passed it. I'll have to drive through Roswell again sometime. Plus, being in the nighttime, it's harder for me to see. All right. All right, we got power. Wait, no, that was all fun and games, but we got a power generator to deliver. That UPS guy's sleeping on the job. Okay, so you want me to? Yeah. Oh, so you can only see it at night. Man, they were really banking then on the alien crap. Then if they got you McDonald's shaped as UFOs. Did you don't? Oh, thank you, Nanners. I have to remember on the podcast on Tuesday to bring up the McDonald's that's shaped like a spaceship, or like a UFO to the Hustler there.
Go straight on.
So you can get angry about the fries there too. I gotta make a see. I can't put it down on a note anywhere. I have to
Go
make a
straight
mental
on.
note to remember it for Tuesday. It'll be one of those moments where I set him up and he knows he's getting set up and he's cautious. All right, let's get that power generator.
Go straight on.
Okay, I'm going straight, lady. Oh. Nanners, was that your car? Yeah, man. Woo, I'm coming. It's my truck. Jeez. People in New Mexico, they just figure the aliens will take them away before they get smashed by a car or something. Yeah, they did. Yeah. There's the convoy. Well, so the convoy mode was there, Ghost. Before, and I think it's up to 8. Vlad would know better, but before There was no, if you had mods, you couldn't use the convoy mode. Well, they drive like crap because they think the aliens will save them. So now the latest update is now like you can use mods in the convoy mode, but I think it's up to 8 people. So it's not like Truckers MP where you can have like 1,000 people on the server. Yeah, yeah. So that's been there, and then the latest update just had it where you can play it with mods. Yeah. I don't know how many people were using it when it was just vanilla. And with Truckers MP, I don't know how many people were using it anyway. I hear a choo-choo. Yeah, we won't try and do this one. Yeah, I haven't tried it. But I don't think it's like Truckers MP where you can be all over the place. I think you're kind of convoying together. Oh, do you? That's pretty cool. Tracy went through that with Washington recently. Yeah, even Truckers MP, it's like Euro is really where people. And I like both games, so it's tough. I go back and forth. Like it's cool. Like Nanners is here, and like seeing, and she's like, "Oh my god, I know kind of where you are."
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, let's all get ready to turn right. Okay.
Turn right.
Jesus, this is dark here. No wonder why the aliens landed here. Jesus Christ. Can't friggin' see where the hell I am.
Get ready to turn right.
There's like vehicles behind me in the road. Oh, those power. Oh boy.
Turn right.
Oh man, I got high beams. I'm blinding people. Yeah, so instead of like Truckers MP where there's a server. Yeah. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit more than just a straightforward pull-in. Unless you're Vlad, who you just back her on in.
We are here.
Well, it's dark as hell right there. Oh, I don't know if it's going to give it to me because it's not going to be straight enough. We'll see. This might be a Jammer gets to embarrass himself. I just leaned my head like that's going to make oh, look at that. I knew I had it. I did it. I'm a professional. All right. Look, it even says I'm a professional. See? All right, Nanner, since you're here, I'm going to see if there's another small job in New Mexico, even though I was going to go. Get one more. I'm not going to do some long... And it's got to be a town I haven't been to. Unless there's a town you want me to go to. As long as it's not here, because that'll take me forever. Like, I have not been to Alamo Gordo. So that would be a good one. I go to this one. So this town, there will be some things that you will look familiar, and then there's other stuff just vanilla. All right, and we'll take car parts is only 8,000 pounds, though it is kind of funny that Dollar General needs 39,000 pounds of butter. So that's kind of entertaining for me, and actually the payment's a hell of a lot better, but that's a heavy freaking load. I think just what the hell is this? Let's see. All right, I think, you know what, for just comedic purposes alone, I mean, even though it's 39,000 pounds, I think we got to take the butter, don't we? And the Dollar General warehouse is going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, butter. Yeah, I'm with you. We'll do the butter. This is our last job. I have the Globetrotter and Euro.
Ready to roll.
Okay, I have no idea where the hell. Okay. We're going to have to do a 40-point turn. Oh, is that? Thank you. I just got an email, Ghost. And I was like, where did that come from? But I didn't want to dig too much. Thank you very much, Ghost. We're going to do like the Austin Powers, you know, the 50-point turn where he gets stuck in that little cart. Yeah, I do too. That seems so funny. You can't see it too well, but we have our Halloween paint job. There we go. Actually, you can see it pretty well there. I did have the pink ribbon for the first couple weeks of October. And now that we're getting closer to Halloween, I switched it on over. Oh, that camera's not going to help me. Oh, there we go.
Turn right.
All right, we got to go get butter. The best is, you know what? I bet you I'm going to deliver not to some warehouse. It's going to be like a Dollar General store. And they're going to have a load of butter. And you're like, well, that's a lot of butter. Somebody in the Dollar General, yeah. The Dollar General purchasing department, they made a little miscue on the numbers when they order more butter. They were supposed to order like 39 for their fridge at Gloomhaven. Yes, thank you. And by mistake, it's 39,000 pounds. Yeah, so Ghostwalkers was kind enough to just send the gift that I'll take a look at a little later.
Get ready to turn right.
The king of playing many games. Did you have a wheel,
Turn
Ghost,
right.
when you would play this? Because that makes a massive difference. All right, we're here for your butter. Yes, yeah. Instead of a ransomware, they did the butter. All right, where is it?
You have arrived. at
There's
your
our butter.
destination. Your rap guidance is now finished.
Oh, you did? Holy crap. Did they, so did you have any documentation, Nanners, or anything? Like, you know, I thought the tree, where the hell? I thought I just, oh, it's back there. You know, like my dad has a defibrillator, so like he's got the documentation that he's going to set off something. Oh, you did? So you did have the card. All right. Can you imagine if you didn't? That kind of is like Vlad and I were talking before in Euro Truck Simulator, where you go through through borders and everything, and wow, it's not only is it butter, but it's got a Tyson chicken trailer. You know, where they would deny you, like at the border, like, sorry, you can't come into Romania. So the Dollar General is going to think they're getting Tyson chicken. This is even better. Oh boy, I blew that, didn't I, chat? I don't think we're going to even... I don't think I even did it enough that I can fake it in there. Yeah, we got to fix it. You know, so, you know, Joey's going to be there at the loading dock thinking they're getting some chicken nuggets. And then we're going to open the door and be like, no, it's butter. Yeah, you know, actually, honestly, it's probably you're not the first person that's happened to. I'm sure. And Nanners is podcast famous because she said, what the hell was it? What part was it in Spanish? It was about like where to find us and all. And she did it in Spanish, and she did it better than Johnny ever has done. All right, let's go bring this butter. Yeah, it was, you were, I love that. I still remember that. You'd think Johnny would have brushed up on his Spanish after being shown up like that, but he didn't. Yeah, that was phenomenal. Thank you for doing that too. All right. Let's go to Alamola Golavola with the butter.
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, anytime anybody shows Johnny up on the show, I'm all aboard.
Turn left.
I'm probably halfway in the road already. If this is even a freaking road, Jesus. Up. Oh. Watch out, butter coming through.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hot butter delivery coming. Alamore Gordo. There was some town in Washington that Tracy had to do the same thing for me. Watchamachi or something like that. I think that's what it was. I think it was Watchamachi.
Turn left.
Us East Coast people, we don't know these towns out here. Oh, now I'm hungry. I've never had an In-N-Out burger, obviously living on the East Coast. Oh yeah, I stopped. Look at that. That's professional stopping right there. Oof. Whoa! What the hell again, Nanners? Yeah, lies. That's called the mod just throwing up graphics. Did you get, was it tonight you were gonna try and play some Back 4 Blood? Did you get to play some? We died miserably on Tuesday night at first.
Go straight on.
Well, the GPS is telling me to go straight on. I should just not have to stop. I didn't play the beta. It was just kind of a Tuesday night fun thing that I did with Rab, Johnny, and Digital. I mean, we had fun with it. I really remember my days of Left 4 Dead and how much fun I used to have playing that game. We did have to play Wimpy mode because we were dying pretty quick on just even normal mode.
Go straight on.
But it's free on Game Pass, so it's worth giving a try. You know, I'm assuming you would have Game Pass Ghost. I know you have Game Pass, actually. Yeah, well, MTK, you never know. It's either going to be up all night or go to bed early. One never knows with him. Whoa! Holy shit! I'm now medically concerned about you, Ghost Walkers. Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of zombies. I'm now hold on, I gotta take care of this. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. Yes, medical assistance. Yes, I have a gaming friend. He used to play every game under the sun and never play multiple games, and
Go straight on.
he's telling me now that he doesn't even have Battlefield pre-ordered and he likes shooters. Yeah, okay, what should I do about this? Well, I know, okay, yes, I understand sometimes somebody might not want to play a certain game, and I get that, but I don't even know how to say this to you. I think he needs immediate assistance because he dropped Game Pass. I know, I showed you his gaming history, and you'd think that would be a given, considering his average game time on each game is about an hour. But yeah, he dropped Game Pass, so could you get like somebody over there really quick? I'm very concerned. Thank you. That's all right, Ghost. Just keep breathing. I'm sure, if you hear a knock at the door, just maybe go see who's there. Drop Game Pass. Holy crap. Deep Rock Galactic's a fun game. I think somebody hacked your account, actually, is what happened. I don't think this is truly Ghost. All right, we're on our way to Goramia. Well, the Go XLR helps with that, though I haven't really messed with it as much lately. I'll tell you what's a good microphone. Don't make me make that phone call again, Ghost. Finish games. Actually, I was on a streak of finishing some games. I mean, some of the settings I have, like when I do role play and stuff, Nanners, like, that way I can be like I'm on the phone. And then when I would do Conan and act like an idiot as Bar, I always yelled in the caverns all the time. So when I was Bar and I was looking for Johnny, who was Ragan, there was a lot of Ragan! Ragan! I do not know where you are! Stuff like that. All right, we're doing 35 and a 65. We're not being professional. Then with the Stream Deck, I have certain like sound effects over on my Stream Deck now, like no, like a goat saying, or a sheep saying no. Oh, we're gonna get there at 1:50 in the morning. It's gonna be dark when we get to this town. And there's probably not a rest stop for me to wait. Shit to do there anyway. Well, apparently there's a big party with butter gonna happen. 37,000 pounds of butter. So since they're not going to be able to fit it all in the Dollar General, there's going to be melted butter all over the roads. Holy crap, I must be climbing some hill. It doesn't surprise you in Alamo. I know, I just made a drive from, where the hell were we? Fresno all the way over to the eastern side of New Mexico. That's how professional I am. I didn't even have to stop for a pee break. We're on 82. Now that Ghost said that to me, I'm like, Okay. Club Cafe. Well, I mean, too, what, like, they couldn't think of an, do you think when they moved to that town, they're like, oh shit, what are we going to call this town? I don't know. Yeah, though, I mean, there's stuff that doesn't, and there's certain mods I have that add things, but, look at you, Mr. New World and no stuff. But like that town where they, oops, I left my high beams and I just almost blinded that person. Like, where they like, oh, I think we got a viewpoint coming up. We're like, I don't know what to call it. Well, those people just died at the Alamo. Alamo! That's what we call it. There are certain areas, like Tracy was even saying when I was in Washington, oh, we got a viewpoint. We did it. It's kind of dark for it. Oh, is that what it is? Where there were spots in Washington that she's like, you know, it looks like that I'm there. All right, let's see this viewpoint in the dark. We're at the 82 rest area causing a traffic jam. Well, the cutscene doesn't do justice when it's nighttime. Look at that darkness. Yeah, I don't know about that part. The viewpoint's kind of pointless though when it's pitch black out. This is like, well, I think the view would be like the valley there probably. I'm like, right now we're just seeing nothing. Let me, and I'm not near a rest stop where I can do anything about it. Except we've done this. We've pissed off some people behind us. Well, that stinks because I didn't get to see anyone. Oh, I guess they started going. It's like almost with the viewpoints, they should automatically just let you either be able to pass time or something. 'Cause that was pointless. I got all happy there's a viewpoint, and then it's like, nope, sorry, can't see it. Just a bunch of dirt. I know, we missed out on dirt. Isn't this also like, don't the Men in Black walk around out here too? See, Ghost sounds like he's getting intrigued to try the game again. All right, we got 2 minutes of real time left in this job, and this has to be my last one. It's 12:36 now, my time. As I drive off the cliff, that's how we end the stream. Me falling asleep and just going off a cliff. Not this professional. Alamogordo. We're coming. Dollar General. Who doesn't want to go deliver stuff at the Dollar General at 2 in the morning? Oh, we're almost there. It's about to get slippery, Dollar General. Oh, is it pretty? So you've been messing around with it?
Keep
So
left.
Nanners is going through what you did when you were in Washington, how certain things just are very eerily and well done.
Turn left.
Oh, I got a green arrow too. Look at that. Well, now we got our 37,000 pounds of butter. See, Men in Black. It's not a fictional movie. Yeah, you're right. This town, there's not much going on in here. Maybe there's somewhere else on the road we're not on. This is like a mean prank delivering all this butter. That's funny.
Keep left.
All right, chat. We got our butter delivery. We're gonna watch poor Johnny be freaking out because I don't know how all that butter is fitting in there. This is actually, where's my delivery point? All right. Alrighty, Dollar General.
This is where it ends.
I love when she does that line. Like the GPS just jumped off the cliff. This is where it ends. We got your butter. 24/7 butter. All right, we got it. We did it. That might have been a curb, but I didn't see anything. We didn't see me hit that curb. Minor detail. I have not. Not a backseat one. I got 2 kids and I got plenty of navigators. I think about that with my kids when I drive now. It's like when I was a kid and I was going somewhere, you know, now I'm being the old guy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what she's like, this is where it ends. But it's like my kids nowadays, like I remember the torture of not knowing where the hell we are, how long it's going to take. You know, like if I was going from Pennsylvania to Rhode Island or something. Not my kids, man. It's just like, it's right there. They know where we're going. They know how long it's going to take. They got all that info there. There's no guessing game. All right. My new thing doesn't have just chatting. We'll do the intermission screen. Even though it's not intermission, I'm done. But I wanted to, before I signed off, wanted to thank everybody for hanging out. It was great chatting with everybody. Vlad, I found out, is another big sim player. Oh wait. Navigation app that curse you out when you drive. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah. I still have, well, my one kid's in college, so, but my 8th grader, I don't know, getting cussed out. I already get cussed out enough by them. But I thanks for everybody for stopping by, for chatting. I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow night. Probably going to drive the truck again. I do need to get in the role play again, but yeah, and tomorrow, what time, Tracy? 12 o'clock Eastern, right? Tracy will be streaming on her Saturday stream, so make sure you check out her. Let me see if I can do this thing. Hold on. I think I can do this. No, that would ban you. I don't want to ban Tracy. All right, hold on. I'm going to try it. Oh no, I don't know what I just did. Damn it. 10:11 Pacific. Oh, that's cool. I did it. Tracy, I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Except now I screwed it. There we go. Now I fix that. Yay, I did something. So, and I'll probably be on tomorrow night. And like I said, we'll probably go back to Europe. And I'll probably drive. I gotta do some role play again at some point. I keep saying it, but I'm not doing it. But we'll get there at some point. And you know, Tracy, you know, a bunch of gift subs. Thank you. I got some biddies tonight from I think Dig. Ghost gifted over a game I'll take a look at. And everybody for hanging out and chatting. It was really great. It makes it's cool to just drive around and bullshit with everybody in chat. So I appreciate everybody hanging out, and you know, check out Tracy tomorrow, whatever math time that is. I think that 10 or 11 Pacific time for me in the East Coast is 2 o'clock on Wednesday, I believe. You know, but check her out, and then I should be back tomorrow night. So thanks for watching. Have a great night, or middle of the night for me. See ya.
My morals are lost, and my conscience